Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining.
Morning,
Good
sir.
morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Morning. So guys, let's say actually I didn't read the newspaper today. I was busy in some other work. So I have not read the newspaper today. Now it is your task, everyone who are in the call. Tell me what has happened, what has come in the newspapers today, and how it will help my portfolio. I have, let's say, all the stock, all the consumption stock in my portfolio. Anything about consumption, I am ready to listen about it. And at the end, you should tell me what has happened in the industry. Let's say I have not even read your newsletter now. Okay? So, acha, you let me know. Please raise your hand. Let me know who wants to speak. So, let's say today I'm not speaking anything. You guys are speaking. So, actually, I didn't read the newspaper today. I've just now opened the newspaper. So, okay, you guys tell only about the consumption story. I am not interested to know about a company which the products I don't use or I don't see people using it. Okay. Okay. Sadhiran, you can go first. Yeah.
Yes, sir. This news is regarding Tata Motors.
Okay. Acha, now interact. Okay. Sadhiran, interact. I have not read your newsletter. Interact.
Yes,
Go slow. Okay.
Tata Motors is evaluating both CNG and strong hybrid options for its larger cars and SUV above 4 meters. The
Why?
company is also
No, why?
uh, because, uh, because, sir, in small cars below 4 meters, CNG is taking place. Why? Because in larger cars, CNG cars doesn't give that much performance. In larger cars, like above
Sorry.
4.3 meters.
Sorry, Sadhiran, I didn't get you. Can you come again? Sorry. Why are they doing
Yes,
this?
sir. In larger cars, let's say for above 4.3 meters, if we use CNG version, the performance of the performance of the car is getting reduced, sir. So they are focusing on they are also focusing on CNG for cars below 4 meters to 4.3 meters, and above that they are focusing on this one, sir. EVs and CNG both.
No. What was your news? What was your heading?
The heading was above 4 meters car, it is focusing on CNG and hybrid, and below 4 meters, it is focusing on CNG alone.
Acha, okay, fine. That was then issue. Okay, Now go ahead. With the news.
And the
They are
main
doing this.
reason, yes, sir. And the main reason they are focusing on CNG and the alternative fuel vehicle is 45% of their portfolio comes from this alternative technologies, sir. Like EVs and CNG. So they are splitting that.
Okay. So Tata Motors is saying that they will come up with CNG variants in the
below 4 meters. Yeah.
Above 4 meter, no, you said. Below 4 meters is already there.
No, below 4 meters is CNG, sir. Above 4 meters is other strong hybrids, electric vehicles, and IC engines.
Okay.
Sir, the news is actually they're seeing above 4 meter length CNG, flex fuels, and flexible. And hybrid options, sir.
Hybrid option, yeah. Okay, I got it. I got the consent that what Sathiran is saying. Sathiran, now if I want to, interact you as a friend, tell the Sathiran, you know what happened today? Tata Motor is saying that they will come up with various power trends in the above 4 meter cars because of the performance. Okay? Because what was the reason? Because of the performance.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So because of the performance related issues, Tata Motor is saying that they will, because obviously petrol and diesel makes your the fuel efficiency is lower in above 4 meter cars. So Tata Motors is looking for alternate fuels.
Yes,
What will
sir.
happen because of this? The fuel cost will reduce for this all stock or this all products.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. So and you said that 45% of the currently 45% of the portfolio is under
alternative technologies like EVs and CNGs.
EVs and CNGs. Fine. Now they are increasing it. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the only news. Yeah. So interact, na? So interact. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Their MD and CEO 𝗖𝗹𝗹 said that their technology mix is strong, and about 45% of their current portfolio comes from alternative technologies like EV and CNG, etc. And he is telling that this number will go in future. He also added that by 2030, more than 30% of cars will be under EVs. Okay,
Overall industry. Overall industry. Huh?
No, their cars, their EV, their Tata Motors cars.
Okay, will be under EVs. Okay.
Yeah.
30% of-
For Tata Motors.
Okay.
He added that the company will be proactive on electrification and reactive on hybrids. Only if competitiveness in specific segments demands it. At present, EV constitutes 17% of their volumes and 20% of their revenues. CNG is a growing segment of Tata Motors, which has sold 120,000 units in 2024 and inching towards 150,000 units in 2025, a 25% rise. He said that their strategy is to focus on CNG for all cars below 4 meters and extend CNG offerings to up to 4.5 segment if there is demand. This is what I said, sir. They are focusing on CNG cars below 4 meters because above 4 points above for big cars, the CNG performance lags. So they are focusing on CNG for all cars below 4 meters and extend up to 4.3 meters. They are considering that, sir, if the demand permits. Over the weekend, Tata Motors unveiled the upcoming SUV, which is 𝗖𝗹𝗹. It was offered under both ICE and electric vehicles.
Yes. Okay, fine. Good one. Got it. Got the news, Satyanan. Good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bobby.
Hello, sir. Good morning. So I'll be talking about LG. So basically, the total AC market is of 13 million unit size in India. So in this market, basically what LG is trying to do is that they're trying to hold prices for the energy efficient ACs. So basically, and this is all the companies are supposed to make energy efficient ACs from due to this BEE norm. So basically, this BE norm is Bureau of Energy Efficient in India.
Yeah.
Bureau of Energy Efficiency in India. So basically, they help in what you say the star rating which we see on ACs. So these are so this bureau is the one who checks all these things. So basically, the objective of this bureau is to use less power and save money. So accordingly, the ratings are given, which in itself helps conserving energy and reduce pollution. So that's the BE for us. So due to this BE, so generally when you increase the ratings in AC, so the AC price actually increases by 5 to 8%. So due to this, only LG is not increasing its price due to the GST cut of 10%. But competitors such as Voltas, Haier, Godrej appliances, they are actually holding. They are finding it very difficult to hold the prices. So they would probably increase the price only due to the high material requirement of copper. So this copper is used to improve energy efficiency. So what I would say, my view would be that this would, and at the same time, there's a window of January to March. So the old inventory has to be sold in this time, which don't come under the BE norms. So we can expect that the old inventories prices to decrease. But what I would suggest is that LG is actually it's a good strategic move to hold prices because of the high inventories which was during the first half of the FY26, which was due to the weekend summer season, at the same time unseasonal rains, as well as delayed consumer purchases. So this holding of price of LG can be a good mark for long term if we see in terms of energy efficient ACs, which India is heading to. So yeah, that's my
Yeah.
news.
So they have also written about GST on ECs, dishwashers, ratios, and like silicon
Yeah,
content.
yes, I was just looking into refrigerators because the
Okay.
whole this was into refrigerators. But I did see AC dishwashers. Yeah, that also is there.
Okay. Yeah. So here I will say the costs are increasing, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, of competitors, but LG is holding its price. Matlab, they are not increasing the price.
But it will lead to increase in
Competitors such
cost.
as Voltas, yeah, because of increasing cost. But what I can understand reading between the lines, LG has its own manufacturing here, and that's why I assume that the cost they can absorb the cost. Whereas others, I don't think they can absorb the cost. That's what I can see. That's my view.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Aditya? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Uh, it's just a small update, sir, on auto industry CAFE norms. The meeting of CM, which was held on November 7, the names are just revealed today. So Mercedes and Toyota have remained neutral and for consensus respectively. Only Maruti and Renault has voted for exemption to small cars, while all other 15 car makers have voted against the proposal. And even if there is only two votes, there also then also CM has submitted a mixed view for to the BEE, and this was news in business standard, but in business line there was given that it is expected that government may still allow additional exemption on small cars. Yeah, this was just a small update.
Okay. There's no anything data specific points.
No, it's just a small update, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Vaidehi?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Okay.
Okay, so there's another update on auto sector that I read. It was on EV. So as we all know that India is largely dependent on China for rare earth magnet, which is a key component in EV manufacturing. And to reduce this dependence, the government has planned to invest around $788 billion to manufacture the rare earth magnets locally. And this move will directly support the five domestic companies, including Tata Motors, VECV, which is the Volvo and Eicher Motors joint venture, and Ashok Leyland. And this combinedly will give a strong lift to EV manufacturers. Under this PM e-drive scheme, the government is also offering incentives up to 9.6 lakh per electric commercial vehicles. And along with this, the government has also extended 6 month extension for meeting the local manufacturing targets for the commercial vehicles. And also, this extension will definitely helpful for the industry that faces the earth magnet shortages. And in all of this, despite all these challenges, Tata Motors has received the EV incentives up to 16% to 34.6 billion rupees. What means EV incentives means the company has received more government support because it produces the more because it produced and sold more electric vehicles. And this has like this growth has definitely showed that Tata Motors have solid supply chain management and steady EV momentum. So this was all about the EV industry. And there's another update. Like give me 2 minutes. That in terms of commercial vehicles, um, like hello.
Hello. Yeah. I'm listening. Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of commercial vehicles, the government is supporting like government is planning to support commercial vehicles EV industry with incentives up to 9.6 lakhs per vehicle. Okay, no, wait. There's another update on.
Vaidehi, I have not
Yes.
told you to give an update. I want an analysis. Update ka main kya karu? What should I do with the update?
So actually, sir, this will like definitely helpful for the EV industry because
How?
as
EV
we
industry is hardly 5% of the Tata Motors revenue. What we have already discussed that EV is hardly a part of the sector. So no one will listen this in your interview. That EV is growing. And what is growing? Why is the industry growing? There is so much competition. There is about MG Motor is there. It's a huge competition for Tata Motor. What is the Tata Motor share in EV? What was it before? What is now today?
so I'll have to look into it.
Then this EV update has nothing to do with the financial statement. Nothing, zero. Tata Motors so doesn't even count because 80% of the revenue comes from JLR. If you're talking about Tata Motors, is of no use. This news of no use actually.
Okay.
EV industry, we have specifically mentioned EV industry, we only talk about two-wheelers. Four-wheeler is still 15-20 years down the line about EVs. Nothing will happen in four-wheelers.
So this was about the commercial vehicles because India is also growing into e-buses and e-trucks. So
How
this
much
Tata
percentage
Motors
is it?
have
How much percentage is it?
no, sir, I have no idea.
Then
Mhm.
if from the entire newspaper you just get an update, then no one is giving you 15 lakhs to just give an update.
Yes,
Which
sir.
stock is there in, apart from Tata Motors, which stock is there in commercial vehicles? Who is making EVs? You have mentioned about BA, NEO, 𝗖𝗹𝗹, Action China has investment made in automobile. So what should I do with this all news? Kia investment. So how it is related to finance?
Yes, sir, got it.
EV interesting. And we have already discussed EV is not gonna be, no one is gonna listen to this EV story. EV is only two-wheelers.
Yes, sir.
Means you are saying out of the total 700 marks paper you gave, one paper was of 50 marks and you scored 50 out of 50 in that. And what about the rest 650? So that I don't know. I'm not interested in that. Update is not what you
Yes.
give.
Mhm.
Yeah. Aryan? Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, I have wrote a news about L'Oreal Cosmetics. So L'Oreal Cosmetics is planning to set up GCC in India to tap into premium beauty care of market $1.6 trillion, 6 trillion INR, sorry, and which is growing at CAGR of 30 to 40%. Currently, L'Oreal India business under HUL has slowed down by 5% in FY25 and 14% in FY24 because of increasing competition. Still, despite that, India business contributes around 42 billion to L'Oreal Cosmetics. And for L'Oreal Cosmetics, it is the 15th largest market and is expected to rank among top 10 markets of L'Oreal. So L'Oreal Internationals is planning to set up a separate GCC for R&D and analytic operations to tap into premium facial care segment. Currently, L'Oreal India maintains a 8% facial care share under HUL, in which HUL maintains a 40% share. Indian beauty and personal market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 15% to approx 3 trillion by 2028, and
15%.
GCCs are
It is
and
expected to grow by,
GCCs. Sorry, sir.
it is expected to grow by 15%, you said?
Sir. Yes, sir. I've calculated that Indian beauty and personal care segment is expected to grow at a 15% by 2028 to approx 3 trillion INR. and GCCs are expected to grow to 2,200 units by 2028, generating a revenue of 9 billion INR, and the revenue is growing at a CAGR of 30%. To conclude, I will say that the youth is shifting from value-driven products to quality-driven products in beauty and personal care segment. Companies like Marico, HUL, and Godrej Consumer have also has also modernizing their portfolio and introducing premium care portfolio, increasing their care portfolio. I will say that the HUL will have a problem as the Godrej, as the L'Oreal Internationals is would plan to set up their international their stores in India, which will create a competition for HUL, as HUL is also a subsidiary of L'Oreal products. So
Okay. And I think they have also mentioned that HUL has acquired Minimalistic to counter this.
yes, yes, sir. HUL minimalist. The main purpose of minimalist is to tap skincare products, sir. And I have also gone through their portfolio or on Google Shopping. So they are introducing men care and women care. Plus, they are mainly offering kit size skincare products for daily routines, sir.
Okay. Okay. I've read somewhere that the reason everyone is getting into the beauty segment, plus Marico is getting into men beauty specifically, not even into
Yes, sir.
women beauty, but other men beauty
By
segment.
acquiring Beardo, sir. No, by Beardo, they are pushing towards premium male grooming products, as well as Godrej also acquired a Muuchstac this quarter, sir.
Yes,
So,
yes.
so Godrej consumer has also said that they are modernizing from soaps. So now the Godrej consumer already have Magic hand wash, and they previous year they have launched foam body wash, and this quarter they have acquired Muuchstac, which is mainly for face wash. So they are saying that they have modernized their portfolio from soaps to these three categories, which the consumer are shifting towards. Sir.
Okay. I think this year, okay, they are doing, but overall, Marico and Godrej won't come in the beauty part, is because it's quite minimal compared. Currently, their contribution to the beauty care is quite minimum. It is growing, so we can have a track on it, what is happening in that specific sector. But it's like minimalist. But okay. From HUL, probably Nykaa is also one who has into beauty care segment specifically.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
those are you can look at. Or I am not sure which company is into specifically beauty care, because in the FMCG beauty care, Mama Earth is not into beauty, na, it is into skin. So ये startup companies है काफी सारे which are into beauty and personal care. HUL is the leader, and HUL
Yes,
is
sir.
doing.
HUL सर हाँ वो 40% मार्केट शेयर फेशियल केयर में मेंटेन ही करता है एंड फॉर मी द कंपनीज दैट आई एम ट्रैकिंग सर उसमें मैंने लाइक गोदरेज का मैंने देखा दैट दे आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स दैट एंड मैरिको इज आल्सो मूविंग टुवर्ड्स दैट प्लस if you notice that international brands are also stepping in India to tap into this market. So again sir, it is a long term trend that the men's as well as in general beauty and personal care will grow, sir.
Yes, yes. Spending power
Sir,
is increasing,
be-
specifically premium products.
basically, sir, beauty segment is margin accretive to FMCG, so all are trying to get in. Also, there's one update that now they are more focusing on men's groomings. So the deals in men's grooming has actually doubled to 85 million in this year. That's what has come in Mint today.
Sorry,
Imami
sorry,
has
come on. I lost.
men's grooming specific the niche segment, men's grooming segment. In that segment, the deals means the acquisitions and all that size has doubled to 85 million. That's what has come over the 2 years.
Okay, okay.
And just to add on, Aditya, sir, margins are better because the customer's preference is shifting. Like Indian consumers are value driven, but in premium and personal care, sir, they are shifting towards quality driven products, sir.
Yes, because of the skin ka part, no? It is a part of your skin. People don't prefer cheap products. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this segment is going now. You have to find Aryan if you are talking on this news. Tata Consumers won't be a part of it. Godrej, okay, Godrej and Marigold said it is into, but it is into men beauty segment because men out of the 3 trillion market, men beauty will be a smaller share. So now you have to find
Yes,
which are
sir.
the companies who are specifically into beauty. अभी तो HUL ही है, but HUL is the market leader. अभी उसके competitors कौन है?
So Imami is also there. The man
Imami
company.
Man company, yeah. So it's quite small share in this, but you can have a look at it कि beauty and personal care में क्या हो रहा है. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, Anurag?
Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. Today there was an article on white spirits in Business Standard. It seems that the next leg of growth in the alcohol industry is going to come from white spirits. The overall alcohol industry, the IMFL volumes, are projected to grow at 5% CAGR in volume and 14.8% CAGR by FY30. Within IMFL, the share of white spirits is projected to grow from 4.1% to 4.9%. White spirits are expected to grow at 8.7% CAGR in volume and 11.5% CAGR in sales. So it is going to outperform the overall alcohol industry. And it is primarily because of premiumization and experiential drinking among the youth consumers. Now, in white spirits, Radico Khaitan is the market leader with a market share of 80% in vodka and 50% in gin. Some of the prominent brands that the company has are Magic Moments, Kashmir Vodka, and Jaisalmer Indian Craft Gin. Now, other companies are also diversifying into white spirits through acquisitions. Firstly, United Spirits, which is the market leader in IMFL, has traditionally operated in brown spirits, is now diversifying into white spirits by acquisition of NAO Spirits for 130 crore. With this acquisition, it will have two brands, namely Greater Than London Dry Gin and Hapusa Himalayan Dry Gin. Secondly, Allied Blenders and Distillers has also forayed into into white spirits through the acquisition of Fullerton Distilleries this year. With this, it will have three brands under its belt: Pumori Gin, Woodburn's Whiskey, and Sagredo Aldia. And thirdly, Tilaknagar Industries is also entering white spirits through the acquisition of Spaceman Spirits Lab for 33 crores. With this, it will have two brands, Samsara Gin and Amara Vodka. So what we are seeing is that companies are entering into this white spirit segment inorganically through acquisitions in order to gain market share in this segment, and also to minimize the risk of unsuccessful launches. Going ahead, we'll see margin improvement for all the companies that are operating in the white spirit segment. So this was the news, sir.
Okay, okay. So I think, I don't know, we were also discussing about the white spirits a lot. Why it is increasing is because of the alcohol-based, sorry,
The
cocktail-based
cocktail,
drinks
yeah.
is gaining traction, and white spirit, specifically gin, is increasing.
Mm,
Vodka is growing, but gin specifically is increasing. And this is a trend that we are seeing. Even Varun Beverages have now got into the distribution
Yes,
of
yes.
alcohol. Yeah, so alcohol industry is the consumption, I will say consumption industry in India is growing. You also mentioned about allied beverages, if I'm not wrong.
So
No,
Allied Blenders and Distillers. So it is a company which manufactures whiskey and rum
whiskey.
and brandy. Now it is getting into white spirits, that is vodka and gin.
Currently, Radico Khaitan, guys, if you have
Market
seen
share.
Radico stock has been skyrocketed, in the
Yes,
last.
yes.
So we missed it. ये news, पता है, Anurag, I think you only have started giving this news. And this news was coming in the market from a long time that white spirit is increasing, white spirit is increasing.
तो सर मैंने वही
And
आज इन्वेस्टर प्रेजेंटेशन ओपन किया उसका रेडिको खैतान का,
हाँ
तो उधर मुझे
हाँ
मिला कि उसका पास 80% मार्केट शेयर है वोडका में एंड 50% इन जिन, एंड दैट माइट बी द रीजन व्हाई द स्टॉक हैज परफॉर्म वेरी वेल.
correct. I think
अभी
we
बाकी
missed it
लोग
ना.
भी उसके उधर या ट्रू.
हाँ, आपको पता ही नहीं था क्योंकि आई थिंक ये न्यूज़ तो काफी पहले भी आ चुका है.
या
हाँ, okay. So this is, see guys, this is how it works. I don't know if you were knowing about the industry before or knowing about the company before. that once we have a news in the newspaper about white spirit increasing, it was a no-brainer to buy Radico Khaitan. No-brainer. मतलब उस पे forget about doing DCF and valuation. 80% market share, white spirit is increasing. And if you are, a fan of drinking, or if you see, people around you drinking, this vodka-based drinks are increasing nowadays in the pubs and the bars. Even I see, youngsters specifically are into this white spirits, specifically cocktails.
सर उसमें वो
Yeah.
कलरलेस रहता है ना, कलरलेस एंड ओडरलेस भी रहता है ना आई गेस.
So I don't know, I was telling something in my
Like
morning call.
2-3 weeks ago, sir, you have said that vodka is preferred by youngsters to drink in general, whereas gin is used for mainly cocktails for bars,
Okay.
for cocktail purposes, sir. When we have discussed कि like अगर vodka का sales बढ़ रहा है, then why gin is also increasing? Because people are preferring vodka to drink as in general, and gin are used for bars and clubs to mix with cocktails, sir. You have said that.
No, I think I saw this because my cousin, he is like just
Yes,
turned
yes, sir.
18. I बोला था ना मैंने, and he is like, I
हाँ
don't drink vodka. घर पे
यही
मम्मी को
आपने
दाल
बताई थी पूरी.
ये बता नहीं, वो मैंने देखा उसको ट्रेंड ना, आई थिंक कि अरे क्या जनरेशन चेंज हो गया है ना. मैं उसकी मम्मी को जाके बोल भी नहीं सकता कि वो पीता है. लाइक but this is how it is happening, and he also says, okay, sir, all of his friends are drinking. This is like a, and obviously it is not that hard also, because whiskey is quite dangerous to drink at start. But this is the trend I am seeing in Gen Zs. Forget about Gen Zs, he might be Gen Z ही है वो भी. Yeah, Yashika. Shika.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So my news related to men's grooming category. Okay, the men's grooming category are rising at a CAGR of 8.75%, growth driven by mainly urban minimals and Gen Zs. This market worth was worth 1155 million in 2020 22, and it's projected to reach to 2020 2296 million by 2030. In recent years, urban minimals and Gen Z's men have driven disappropriate demands by embracing new format and multi-steps routine, reflecting a broader shift in the men's grooming market from the basic mass product to higher value segment like skincare, breed cares, fragrances, and premium hairstyling. The biggest players are acquiring men's grooming brands to strengthen and expand their portfolio in these fast grooming categories. Sir. तो जो Godrej consumer acquire man grooming brand Mustache for 450 crores, while VLCC owned Ustra in shifting towards premium products like perfumes and hair growth oils to lift order values. Bombay Shaving is focusing on competitive pricing for its grooming tools like trimmers and shaving kits to stand out in market dominated by giants as a Gillette and Philips. Imami, owned of the Man Company, it will accelerated launch what it see as underexploited and underpenetrated man grooming categories. The key actively focusing on this segment, including Tata Consumer, HUL, and Godrej Consumer and Imami, sir. That's it, sir.
Okay. So I think follow up on the beauty segment, that the overall beauty segment is growing, and men grooming, though the smaller portion, but no, we can
Sir,
have
HUL direct competitor is Imami, sir.
HUL, but men's grooming में, well, you said na Godrej and your the problem is na Imami के products किधर दिखते नहीं है. Just
Yes.
go out. You see minimalistic products, you see Beardo, you see Godrej के भी वो दिखते हैं, but
Yes.
ये इमामी के I'm not sure कहाँ पे दिखते हैं. I have not even tried it.
It's a minimalist direct competitor is Bilar. This is vegan category. Actually, minimalist not to come under vegan category, but those who
Okay.
want to go under these category, so they go into vegan. Do was want to give it, so they buying the Bilar companies. product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, fine. Okay. Okay, guys. Anyone else? I think I don't have any news as such. Okay, I think Omi wanted to ask something. Omi? Yeah, Omi.
Yes sir, good morning sir.
Good morning. Morning.
सर एक्चुअली वो मॉडल्स बना रही थी सर, तो उसमें नेस्ले का पहले के 2023 तक कैलेंडर ईयर है, उसके बाद सर फाइनेंशियल ईयर है। सो तो 3 मंथ्स का जो गैप होता है उसको कैसे लेते?
नहीं, तो उसका कैलेंडर ईयर से ही लेना है फिर। नेस्ले कैलेंडर है तो कैलेंडर ईयर से ही उसको करना है। तो उसका
नहीं सर, फिर
बैलेंस शीट
एनुअल रिपोर्ट में सर उसका 23 तक कैलेंडर ईयर का डेटा दिया है, और उसके बाद 23 टू 24 मार्च तक 15 मंथ्स का एक साथ दिया है, और उसके बाद फिर 25 का कैलेंडर फाइनेंशियल ईयर फॉलो किया है। सो बीच
क्वार्टरली
में से
नंबर।
उन्होंने अकाउंटिंग बदल दिया है।
हाँ, तो क्वार्टरली ईयर नंबर्स डालने हैं उनके, ऐसा है। क्वार्टरली नंबर आते हैं
अच्छा,
ना।
हाँ सर,
हाँ,
तो सर मैंने
डालते
सोचा
हैं।
कि क्वार्टर, तो सर एनुअली रिपोर्ट बनाना है तो फिर क्वार्टर नंबर डालो, फिर उसके बाद उसका
उसको क्वार्टर नंबर डालो
मीन्स।
और फिर चार्ट को ऐड करके उसको एनुअल कर दो, ऐसा।
ओके, तो सर 2016 से लेके 25 तक क्वार्टरली डालना है?
नहीं, 16 से लेके नहीं।
ओके, ओके ओके, यस सर, अंडरस्टूड।
हाँ,
2023।
हाँ,
हम्म
23, हाँ हाँ हाँ।
हाँ, ओके सर। बाकी से मॉडल्स तो एक्चुअली वो मैंने जैसा था वैसे डेटा का तो तैयार है। सो बैलेंस शीट भी से तीन कंपनीज का, टीसीपीएल का, नेस्ले और ब्रिटानिया का किया। सो छोटी मोटी कल तक क्वेरी थी सर, पर वो फिर बाद में शांति से बैठी तो सॉल्व होगी, बैलेंस शीट भी हो गया है।
क्या हो गया, सॉरी?
बैलेंस शीट का सर वो चेक हो गया है टैली, तो वो तो सर कल मैंने फिर शाम को सॉल्व किया था आराम से। सो वो तो सर हो गया, तो सर
कार्तिक,
उसके बाद अब।
कॉल पे नहीं आते, लिखते नहीं है, तुम्हारा एक्सपीरियंस कैसे तुम डिफाइन करोगे
नहीं
इंटरव्यू में?
सर, एक्चुअली सर बीच में सर वो बहुत वो था सर, दिवाली का वेकेशन था, बच्चे को उसका एग्जाम था, वो पूरे दिन सर घर पे रहते थे तो फोकस नहीं कर पाते। तो सर अभी 3 नवंबर से शुरू किया है, तो सर स्पीड में हो रहा है अभी। सो एक दिन में एक मॉडल सर हो पा रहा है अभी, ऐसा है। सर एक वीक में अभी न्यूज लेटर नहीं लिखने वाली सर, क्योंकि कंपनी प्रोफाइल, कॉन्फ्रेंस कॉल एंड क्वार्टरली रिपोर्ट सर मेरे उसके ऊपर काम चालू है। तो सर एक बार वो तीनों का हो जाए, फिर आपको मैं वो डेटा भेज दूँ, तो नेक्स्ट मंडे से सर वो मॉर्निंग कॉल और न्यूज लेटर रेगुलरली हो। तो सर इस वीक का टारगेट है कि वो जो बाकी है वो सब में ये कॉन्फ्रेंस कॉल की समरी और क्वार्टरली रिपोर्ट्स और प्रोफाइल बनाना बाकी है।
भाई, टाइमिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट इज बिकॉज हर दिन नया डेटा आता है बाहर।
हाँ सर।
अभी लेट्स से तुमने कॉन्फ्रेंस कॉल बना दिया, अभी नेक्स्ट क्वार्टर तो खत्म हो गया, अभी नया क्वार्टर आएगा
हाँ
वापस,
हाँ ना,
ऐसा है।
हाँ हाँ, नहीं सर, आई एम ट्राइंग वेरी हार्ड, सो दिस वीक आई एम टेकिंग फॉर दैट pending work. So, sir, from next Monday, I will definitely start with morning call and newsletter.
Okay, guys.
हाँ
Okay, ठीक है। Okay, guys. Anyone else if I wrap up?
Sir, can I connect you after your call for 2 minutes?
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow, same time. Guys, attend the evening calls. Evening calls. Vidya ma'am has given me a bad feedback that only few comes, because if you don't see, the problem is if you are not speaking in the call, तुम कितने भी अच्छे क्यों ना हो, जब तक मुझे नहीं पता तुम बात कर सकते हो, आई एम नॉट गोना recommend you for any role, because मॉडल बना लो, रिपोर्ट बना लो, if you cannot speak out, so it is of no use. Because first thing, because investment banking is front end roles, यहाँ पे here you have to talk. If you cannot talk in a proper way, you cannot converse, then it is difficult. Even for me to recommend. If till I don't get a go ahead from Vidya ma'am, I am not sending you for interviews, because I have done this 3-4 times before, and I have been said that Rishabh, forget about finance knowledge. इनको तो बात करने भी नहीं आ रही. This is what you recommend, and I recommended because they were CFS. So I also choose my recruiters. They want someone to speak up, and obviously your project work. So be in the call without that Vidya ma'am, go ahead. I'm not giving. She only mentioned 3-4 students who are there in the call who keep on speaks every day, and those guys I've already reached out. Okay.
सर
Okay, guys.
प्लीज ऐड
हाँ,
सर प्लीज ऐड मी न्यू ग्रुप एक्चुअली लेटेस्ट अपडेट नहीं मिल पाता
कौन से ग्रुप में हो तुम? वो तो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में तो है ही ना, वो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन का जो ग्रुप है, जॉब
यस
एंड
सर
टास्क, तो सब है ही ना. आई अपडेट एवरीथिंग ऑन दैट.
ओके सर
ओके.
थैंक यू
Okay, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you,
Bye
sir.
bye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Aditya,
Bye-bye.